I believe in me. Do you believe in me? Do you believe I can stand here, fearless, and talk to all of you? Hey, Mr. Whitehouse, Mayor Gwen, do you believe in me? Because here's the deal. I can do anything, be anything, create anything, become anything, because you believed in me.
Mentoring is the process in which a more knowledgeable person helps guide a less experienced person on a path to favorable outcomes. The Tide to Success mentoring program at North Marion High School helps these young men to not only believe in themselves, but also instills in them the knowledge that they too can succeed if they stay the course and follow the path that leads to success.
Somebody asked me when I first became mayor, so what do you think Ocala's biggest problem is? And I said, it's that we don't believe in ourselves. And most people say roads or this, that, or the other. I said, it's just the fact that we don't believe in ourselves. And I think we kind of turned the corner on, as a community, on believing in ourselves and what we can do and what our possibilities are. You guys have a lot of life in front of you, all the potential in the world. And I'm telling you that the community does believe in you.
Mentoring program Tied to Success is important because I want to send a message out to the community that we have students that could actually make it with the support that they need. If they have the support, someone pushing them, holding them accountable, they could make it. It's important because we don't have enough young males graduating from high school and going on to college or a vocational school.
We all need a little bit of help along the way, no matter what our goals are, no matter what our ambitions are. So I encourage you, stay with this, stick with this program, continue to support each other. As we start to expand this, find other guys, bring more guys into this and tell them that, you know what, this is an opportunity for you to work together and for you to build your future and your success. What you do here, education, opens all the doorways for you. This is the key for you moving where you want to go, whether it's college, and every one of you has the potential to do it, or the job force, wherever you're going next, this is where it all begins. So continue to work hard, continue to do the right things, continue to stick together.
This is the age group that's in trouble. This is the age group that numbers are low in terms of going to college, in terms of working, in terms of being successful, the numbers are low. I want to instill in them opportunity. I want to instill in them, the motivation to make it. I want them to know that they can make it. I want to show them that with exposure, knowledge, they can make it. And so that's why it's so important for them to be a part of the program. It's so important for we to have a program, not just at North Marion, but throughout Marion County. I want them to make positive choice and even give back to their community because they have the ability. They're young, they have energy. And so with all that, just being able to make that good choice.
We are here to say congratulations because you are the new Take Stock in Children Scholarship recipient. So this is the start of our whole caravan process where we travel out to all the middle schools in Marion County, and we are surprising the kids that have applied to be a part of the Take Stock in Children program. They have interviewed with us, and now we get to go out and make our surprise announcements that they have been accepted into the program and that they will have the opportunity now to be able to go to college.
It's a big help for my family because we don't have as much money as maybe other families, and it'll help me with my college, and throughout high school I'll have a mentor to help me all throughout high school. We
have over 200 students apply every year to be a part of the program, and we accept about 45 of those students. So it's competitive, and it's just a big award for the kids who have worked so hard.
I was really confident. I felt like I was going to be accepted, but once they called me down, I was I knew I was accepted, and I was really excited.
Some things from us here at Horizon. Say congratulations also. Diamond, good job.
It's a wonderful opportunity for them to see the process of what it takes to go from an application all the way through the receiving of such a great opportunity. The interview process that they go through many times for an 8th grader, it's the first formal interview they've ever been part of. And to see as many of our students succeed in that realm, it's very heartwarming, and I just love the fact that the kids get that opportunity and the success that they can get from that.
Gracias. Llame por llamada regular. My mom was sick and she was sleeping, but I still waked her up, and she started crying, like straight up crying. She's talking with Miss Negro now, and yeah, they started crying.
This is probably the best day of the job, and being able to see the look on their faces and surprise them, knowing that they have worked hard and that their efforts are now paying off. Just to be able to congratulate them and be there with them in that moment is truly a very rewarding part of the job.
Say, take stock.
Since 1970, Earth Day has been recognized on April 22nd. The students at South Ocala took a very hands-on approach for this year's event.
Here at South Ocala, we chose today to, in honor of Earth Day, for every student to physically put their hands on a plant and plant it into the ground. Children need that very tactile thing, not just seeing it on the pictures, but actually being able to do it and understand, oh, this is why we do this, and this is what the purpose of it is. I know in first grade we've been teaching about the solar system and the planet, and just that it's very important to take care of the earth, and we just kind of talked, like the Lorax is a very good movie, talking about why trees are important and they give us oxygen and everything. So we really wanted every student on this campus to plant a plant and really just have fun with it, to understand that why they're so important and why we need them.
It's from the Lorax. I want to
just like the Lorax. And right now I'm kind of having to hold it because there's not that many plants in here yet, and I don't want the tree to fall over. We've already kind of touched on plant life cycles, but using the curriculum, we overlay. We go back and forth, and this is one, like in first grade, plants were covered at the beginning of the year, and now we're on the planets and every solar system and planets. So it just kind of goes back and forth, like remember when we learned this, and then as they go through the grades, they learn the more depth. They keep going further and further down and learn the life cycles of everything and how important we are to each other.
Our career and technical education programs give students a hands-on learning opportunity to apply the skills that they learn in all of their classes. A CTE student is also afforded the opportunity to job shadow. Our Pathways to Prosperity students get a full day to shadow someone in the field in which they're interested in. This gives them a real-world exposure to a day in the life of, and hopefully gives them a better educated decision on what they want to do for their future plans. Severin Berg spent a day at Williams Diesel Service.
I think it's important, especially in an industry like ours. It's a niche industry, to have exposure to young people to, one, know the industry, that it even exists, and then that these skilled jobs are out there for them to learn and to do.
We'll take this plugs out the side of the housing first. We'll drain the fuel that's in the pump.
I've always wanted to be a diesel mechanic. I start school in a little bit to go to Ohio. And I'm going to do 3 years of automotive and diesel technology and 1 year of high performance welding. And then after all that goes through, I'm wanting to open my own business and build trucks.
One in the back here.
A lot of the techs have been doing this for a long time, and they don't really make these guys anymore, so it's important to bring them in young and teach them the industry and grow them in the business.
I had no diesel experience at all when I started, absolutely zero, and first time I seen something like this in a van, and I thought there's no way I'll ever be able to put that back together. Seeing all the different injectors and lines, I thought there ain't no way I'll ever figure this out, but over time, you pick it up.
It shows the students and kids that are coming up out of high school and looking for their future, or what they may want to do or not know what they want to do. It shows them fields that are out there.
It's either red or green, and there's no cheating this thing. It's pass or fail. It's nothing in between.
It lets me know how things go together and see if I like it or not, which I do a lot.
We had those that actually had retired earlier in the start of the school year joining us, as well as those that are anticipating retiring here in the next month. So it's a way for everybody to get together over the 2016-17 school year that have retired or will be retiring, to just celebrate and get to mix and mingle with those people that maybe they started their career in the Marion County Public School System. So it's just really a fun way to mix and mingle and get to see people maybe you haven't seen in a long time. And hopefully they'll decide to come back and volunteer as well. There are opportunities for them to still be a part of the public school system, maybe at the foundation and volunteering, or maybe even after a year or so they can come back and volunteer at a school and help out. So we just want to keep those doors open to our retirees, but we do wish them well.